privacy, Pelton, here today. So I signed up, I counted it up, 47 AI tools last year. Obviously ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, Copy.ai, the list goes on and on. And what I realized is I've handed my identity over to 47 different companies. In fact, there's probably more. So NordProtect reached out and they actually brought this to my attention. They're like, hey, we found this data of yours all over the place. And I've used NordVPN for a long time. In crypto, you have to really be using a VPN. But when NordProtect reached out and showed this data that I had out there, I realized I've been a little laissez-faire with my data. I give very little thought to security and privacy and things like that. It's a flaw of mine. But I'm trying to change my mindset that each tool I sign up for is not just another tool, but it's my data in another database somewhere. And with AI, the way that it is, there's breaches constantly. Every day I'm getting a notification of there was this breach here, there was this breach here. And I'm a kind of public figure, quasi-public figure. So just have to be a little bit more careful. Also, I don't know if you are like me, but I have a bad memory. I can't remember passwords. I get tired of trying to keep track of passwords. I end up using kind of the same password in multiple places. Not everywhere. A lot of times different places say, oh no, you need to have, 4 special characters or whatever. And okay, I got to do a different combination of my normal password. But if you get a breach in one place, it's kind of like dominoes falling. And now everywhere is at risk. So when I try to turn on two-factor authentication where I can, but I'm not in a great security place. So, and this doesn't even touch on the fact that a lot of companies purposely sell your data. That's a real thing. Your data's worth a lot of money and companies sell it. And even if that company didn't have, bad intentions, who knows who they're selling it to and what they're going to be doing with it. And you know what? I've never read one of those terms and conditions. I just click them and sign up. So basically, it's like I've given my house key to 47 different people and then just, okay, I hope this all works out well. So I can't really unsign what I've done already. So that's where when NordProtect reached out, I actually listened and was interested in what they have. So NordProtect is the identity protection service, same company as NordVPN. They also have NordPass, which is a password manager, and NordLocker, which is a more secure cloud storage. But basically, I want to treat NordProtect like it is my security team so that I can keep doing what I want to do, but they can help keep my identification, my identity safe. So first off, they have dark web monitoring 24/7. So the dark web is the part of the internet that is dark. Okay. There's bad stuff on the dark web. They're selling credit cards. There's, illicit material. That's where you buy and sell drugs, things like that. I'm not super familiar with the dark web. I try not to go there. You can't get there in your, Chrome browser. And I would advise you don't go seek it out. But there's a lot of identity selling that goes on in the dark web. And so NordProtect will monitor the dark web so that I don't have to. And they'll look around to see, hey, is your data being sold anywhere? And if it is, you get an alert immediately. So they also monitor your credit. That can be pretty important. But if someone opens up a new bank account in your name or something like that, a new credit card in your name, instead of waiting until you don't pay and then you get this notice that, hey, you're delinquent on this payment and your credit score takes a big hit, they notify you immediately, hey, this credit card just signed up. Did you do that? So they also will help you freeze your credit report. So that even if someone gets a hold of your social security number or something like that, you actually have to call in to unfreeze your credit before someone can use it to file for something. So, and if someone does steal your identity, NordProtect will help you get it back. They provide recovery services up to $1 million, cover legal fees, lost wages. If you have to take off some time from work, they can even handle some of that. So, and it's super cheap. I was, when they reached out, I was expecting, okay, I'll probably have to pay $100 a month for something like this. It's actually like $6 a month. Okay. It's pretty cheap. This comes with the VPN also. For those of you who don't know, a VPN is basically when you're going on the internet, instead of going straight from your computer through your internet, you're going through a virtual private network. So when it comes with Threat Protection Pro, which scans, for malware, keeps you off of bad websites, things like that. Their highest plan, which is only $9 a month, but it includes this Incogni, where they will actually, if they find your data somewhere, they will go with legal demands to where they found it and say you need to delete this data. So my advice, I don't give financial advice. I will give this advice. You should have something like this. It's $4 a month. Go sign up at least for the silver plan, especially if you find that you're signing up for a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm signing up for 3 or 4 things every day. So this is like a no-brainer for me. So link down below. I do have an affiliate link. Sometimes people are like, oh, you're just doing this because you have an affiliate link. You don't get very much affiliate commission on $4 a month, okay? But it's how we track if people watched if my video was actually helpful. So go sign up for Nord Protect. If you're interested, I got a free AI tools guide, which just has my list of what AI tools I'm currently using. It's completely free. Please like and subscribe. The Current Save YouTubers. Appreciate you guys very much. God bless. Stay safe, and we will talk to you later.